everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to be sharing my number one top favorite makeup product from every single makeup category. Yes, it was quite a difficult task to pick out that number one product, but here I am with this interesting video, and without any further ado, let's get started. So all of the products which made it to my number one list have been used by me through and through more than a year. None of the products I'm going to show you today have been used by me less than a year. So I have a better experience with all of these products. These are some of those products wherein I can just blindly pick them up and do my makeup, and they just sit beautifully. Now let's just start with the first step, primer. So the primer was not very difficult for me, and maybe if you are watching me, you know that okay, this is the primer we are expecting, is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal to Oily Skin Primer. Now this I don't see anymore on Nykaa. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've seen them only in combos, not as a solo primer. So this is for oily skin, but I personally feel this can complement even a dry skin. In summer weather, winters, you can go for something which is suited for your skin type, but this is something which I have loved through and through for so many years, and the packaging kept changing. The product also got renewed again and again, but I always loved this Maybelline Fit Me Primer. It's like a beautiful primer which is creamy, a little hydrating, gives a sticky base, and my foundation sits beautifully on it. So yes, something which I have loved through and through. I have repurchased it like already 3 to 4 times, and I know once it is over, I am definitely grabbing it again. Now quickly moving on to some more interesting makeup products. So next up is a nice concealer. So for the concealer, I knew that this is the concealer which I have used the most, and I have two shades in it. One is a color corrector that is in the shade of yellow, and one is a concealer itself in the shade 160 and medium, and it's by K Beauty. So I have merely 4 concealers with me. I think I have only 4 concealers, and out of all those 4 concealers, this is the most used concealer by me. This perfectly sits onto my skin. I look for a light concealing onto my skin, as well as if I have some kind of a pigmentation going on, this concealer does a beautiful job, and it does not settle onto my face vaguely. So there are a lot of concealer which can settle down onto your face. This one does not. So I would say that it may not make you feel wow if you're looking for a very full coverage concealer. This is like more of a medium coverage concealer, and something which I enjoy. So yes, something which I've used the most, and I know if I have to really repurchase a concealer, it has to be the K Beauty one. Another beautiful product, and something which is part of my makeup routine. A lot of people may just use this product as more of a no makeup product. I use it in both ways. So this is the Earth Rhythm Lip and Cheek Tint, one of the most used products by me. I have 2 shades by them, and this product is like a beautiful product, It can give you that nice sheen. You can wear it underneath your foundation just the way I'm wearing it. Now this is one technique which I just started doing past 8 to 9 months, and I have realized my foundation looks so good during the day, and it doesn't lose its luminosity, as well as a cheek tint really adds up that underneath color and warmth to the skin. So that is why I use this mostly under my full coverage foundation, and I have many other brands, but this is something which I've used the most, and which I have been using past 2.5 years. I will definitely go back and repurchase this one. So if you're looking for a good cheek tint which can work underneath your makeup, on top of your makeup, with no makeup, you can try this one. This really adds that nice color. It is definitely creamy and highly pigmented, and something which I have thoroughly enjoyed. So out of my all cheek tints, for now, this is definitely the number one. So I will definitely do this video next year, maybe around this time, just to update you again, because I know a lot of products would change. Reason being, I have tried a lot of new products over 6 months now, but I could not accommodate in this video because it would not be fair to put a product which I just used like 3 to 4 months, and I cannot rank it as number one. So yes, definitely next year I'm doing this video again and you'll see a more updated version. Moving on to foundation. So after that cheek tint, I did apply a foundation today, and the foundation, the number one foundation would be this by Nykaa, the Nykaa All Day Matte Foundation. You see how beautifully it sits onto my skin. It gives me full coverage, it gives me a medium coverage, a little product goes a long way, and this product speaks for itself. Like, it's so affordable, so many shades to choose from, around 15 shades to get in here, and the blendability on this product is like magical. So if you are someone who has a little bit of imperfections and you just want to have a little medium coverage, this foundation can give you so. And even if you're someone who's looking for a very extreme full coverage, you can definitely go in with like a one more extra layer, and you will still not feel heavy with the foundation. So this is what I feel with this foundation, and when I'm mostly traveling, this is the foundation I carry. If I know that I will be attending few functions and all that, I definitely carry this foundation, because this is like an all-in-one foundation. I really don't have to keep another foundation, then another foundation. So yes, this was my travel friend, as well as something which I can blindly pick up and do my base. I am definitely repurchasing this foundation by Nykaa, and it's a beautiful one. So apart from a good primer, I do invest in a good setting powder, and over the years I've tried so many good setting powders, but one setting powder which just got stuck by me. I picked up a new shade in it, it went wrong. Again, I went back and I could get my shade. Colorbar did a great job in getting the shade back. Is the Colorbar powder foundation. It is a setting powder as well. I'm still using the older one. Today also I used it. I've got a new one as well, so I'm so excited. So this is something which I've been using past 2.5 years, I would say, and I have used it almost every single time I've done my makeup. Like, it's very rare that I would have not lifted up this. And the only reason I loved this powder so much and why it made it to number one, that it just gives me what I need, is to set my face, give a little coverage, give a little nice base to me, and I'm done. It does not look dry, it does not look patchy, it does not look made up onto the skin, it does not vaguely sit onto the skin. So for those reasons, this is something which I was craving for, and I think I just manifested it, and Colorbar relaunched the shade, so I'm really happy about that, and I immediately grabbed mine. So I'm in the shade P7, I'm NC42. If you want the shade, it is available on Colorbar website. सोचना भी मत दूसरी बार. If you are into powder foundations, even if you are into a good setting powder, this is beautiful. This just sits beautifully and keep everything in place. So yes, for those reasons, this had to be the number one, and I'm so happy to say that it's number one, because it has given me everything. So I'm not a person who use setting spray, I'm a person who use setting powder, and I'm good to go. So I really pick my setting powders wisely. I have to give a lot of thought before picking up, and that one is amazing. So yes, that is something which I've thoroughly enjoyed and I've repurchased. Quickly moving on to the next step, bronzer. So I'll tell you, in past 6 months, I myself has picked up close to 4 bronzers or 3 bronzers. I think 3 to 4 bronzers I've picked up, but the one which I was really using, and the one which has stayed longer with me, but I don't see it anymore on Nykaa. I think they have just removed the whole brand altogether. But this is something which I love using. Even while I'm traveling, I can blindly put it in my bag. Even if I just have to do a makeup and I don't want to use my brains, this is the bronzer I always lift it up. Is the Kiko Milano matte bronzer. It's the beautiful shade which I'm wearing today on my skin. It just blends seamlessly into my skin. Does not look harsh, it does not look made up. It just gives the right amount of bronzing to my skin. So that for those reasons I was using this a lot. I'm still using it a lot. Now I have reduced the usage of this one. The reason being, I don't see it anymore, so I don't want this to get over, and I'm at the verge. I don't feel that I'm just gonna hit pan on this product. So Kiko Milano bronzers are beautiful. Kiko Milano products in general are also very good. So this product, I'm so happy that I could pick it up. I used it, I'm using it. I just love how it sits beautifully. It just give me that airbrush bronzing, and the product itself is well done. It's a very fine product, no kickback whatsoever. You don't waste product here. You pick up any brush you have, this product will blend like a magic. So yes, this is one of those bronzers which I love. I have used it thoroughly, something which was not sitting into my vanity. So yes, a beautiful bronzer which really needed that spot of number one. Quickly moving into this video, next up we have a nice blush. So obviously that cheek tint was not enough. I had to go in with my powder blush. So cheek tint purpose was different. I always go in with a powder blush. You know that whatever I put onto my cheeks, I need my powder blush, which is that blush which I have enjoyed. I highly recommend everyone, if you want to really try a nice blush, you can definitely grab this one. But talking about why it made it to number one, because past 2 years from the time I've picked up this blush, this is one of the most used blush for any evening functions, for any gathering, for any events, for that matter, for today's look, or for that in general also, to just topping up my makeup with another extra blush. This is that blush which I have picked up almost every single time. It's a beautiful blush by Verified. Yes, Verified is an Indian brand by an Indian content creator. You'll get her makeup only on her website. Now talking about this particular shade called Camilla Rose, you can see it onto my cheeks. It's not a very pinky blush. It's not a proper berry blush. It's somewhere in between. It's like a proper warm mauve blush, which complements a warmer Indian skin tone. So it just sits beautifully onto my skin. It can complement someone who's deeper than me, and a shade which can complement so many different skin tones and would appear a little different on everyone. Formula is up notch, it's buttery, it's smooth, does not have any kind of kickback. A little product goes a long way, blends seamlessly into the skin, and whenever you put this blush, you'll not be disappointed. Sometimes it happens, like you did your whole face of makeup and you wanted to just put a blush, you picked up a blush, you laid it, and then you realize, oh my god, this is not looking wow, this is not complementing my eye look. This one on the other hand has complemented every single look I've done so far. So yes, it's a universal shade, and the formula in itself is wow. So for those reasons, I have been using this blush constantly, something which I would definitely go back and repurchase if I wasn't a content creator. So I would not say that मैं इसे खरीद लूँगी दोबारा. Reason being कि I have a lot of blushes, but this definitely makes me feel wow, and there are 3 different shades to choose from. So अगर आपको कोई बहुत ही अच्छा blush try करना है, you can definitely give a try to this interesting one by Verified. And the last step of the face makeup was the highlighter, and I must tell you, highlighter I didn't have to use my brains at all to pick up, because I knew this is the number one and this is the most used highlighter as well. And this is number one because of its formula, the way it sits onto the skin, the way it blends onto the skin. It is one of the best highlighters I can recommend you as of now. If you have the money, you can spend the money, go and get it. Is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Highlighter. I have the shade called Whisper of Guilt. I don't see this shade anymore. I will leave a link to this highlighter in my description, a similar shade. Now this is a highlighter which I have used the most. I still use it and I love how it blends onto the skin. I don't know, I've not seen many people talking about it. I like this highlighter more than Soft and Gentle by MAC. That is very chunky, very powdery. This one on the other hand is next level highlighter. So if you are someone who is into powder highlighters and you want something like to the point, you pick up the brush, you scroll it, you put it onto your skin, it just mingles with your skin, blends seamlessly, get this one. इसके साथ तो blending भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. So this is like a beautiful highlighter. I'm wearing it onto my skin, and the shade in itself, it just complements my skin. So if you are someone who's looking for a high-end, good quality like that extra dimension skin finish highlighter, then this is the one. And this is something which I have thoroughly enjoyed. I don't know next year will I be able to give #1 ranking to any other highlighter, but if you have anything apart from this, suggest me. But this is something which I have thoroughly enjoyed and the most used highlighter. So do watch the video till the end. Reason being, I am going to be showing you the #1 lipstick. Yes, I was not planning to, but I thought why not, because लिपस्टिक नहीं लगाई तो पूरा मेकअप कंप्लीट नहीं होता. सो आई रियली वांटेड टू शो यू द #1 लिपस्टिक. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड टिल द एंड ऑफ द वीडियो. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द आई. सो for the eye looks, I have not been using a lot of different eyeshadow palettes. For that reason, I would say I have not even bought so many different eyeshadow palettes. I've just bought Nykaa ke 2 palettes, that too 1 quad and 1 was complete repurchase. Other than that, there are few onto my wish list, but I have not technically bought all out and expensive, or for that matter any drugstore palette. Reason being, my eye looks have completely changed the way I want to wear them, and I really don't want to buy random palettes. So that #1 palette was pretty easy for me to pick up, because this is one of the most used palette as well, and something which I thoroughly enjoy for the formula and the shades it offers. I don't know if you'll get this one, but this is something which I just felt this is the #1 palette, because actually मेरे दिमाग में 2 थे, but then when I thought about how many times I've used the palettes, this came as #1. Is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This is how the palette is. I don't know if it is available, but this is something magical. I love the color story here. Everything is like perfect in this palette. Every shimmer has a complementing matte in here. You just see the layout, everything just complements. The shades are just laid out so perfectly. And I'll tell you मेरे most used shades कौन से हैं इसमें से. The shimmers mostly. All the warm shimmers you see, I have used them the most. And mattes, I have used only few just for blending. For just like today's look, I just used first of this matte shimmer. I laid it onto my lid, and then further I just went in with this just above matte, this one, and I did the blending and removed the harsh edges. And to complete the full look, I just went in with this orangey shade, a little more warm orange, underneath my lower lash line, and there I had my full complete look. So I really did not have to work out too much with the palette, and for those reasons I love this palette, because any shimmer for that matter, some days I will just pick up a green shimmer like this one, and then I'm just going to take a blending shade like this, blend the harsh edges. Lower lash line mein I will put some other shimmer, because the shimmers are really done well. They don't give you that chunky shimmer look onto the eyes. They are buttery, they blend seamlessly, and they look so pleasing to the eyes. So for those reasons, I have been, stuck by this palette, and I absolutely love the formula on this one. So I look for palettes which are easy to work with, palettes which can offer me a lot of different eye looks, palettes I can travel with, and palettes which have a little color story going on which relates to my kind of looks. So a lot of people like a lot of bright shades, so they look out for palettes which has bright shades as well. But I have realized lately that I don't prefer wearing bright shades a lot. I prefer these shades only. So yes, for those reasons, I knew that this is gonna be the #1 palette, because the other palette which I had in my mind was from MAC, but this is definitely outstanding palette. If you can get this palette, grab it, you will not be disappointed. After the eyeshadows, I do happen to apply a good eyeliner. So some days I don't wear it, some days I wear it, but today I really wanted to show you an eyeliner which can work on any kind of shadow. And this liner is richly pigmented black, as well as a eyeliner which I have gone back and repurchased like I don't know how many times already. And this is one of my favorite eyeliners. I cannot do without. I already have a backup. I always have a backup of this eyeliner. Is the Swiss Beauty Jet Black Felt Tip Eyeliner. It's a beautiful eyeliner which can give you the precise application. For those reasons, I have enjoyed this eyeliner over years. It's jet black, बहुत ही pigmented है, does not transfer, does not budge, does not smudge, and stays longer. Yes, for those reasons, I have loved it thoroughly, and it is a matte eyeliner. It's not that shiny, shimmery eyeliner. So yes, this is something which I have enjoyed years and years, and I had tried more better eyeliners, but I do feel this is something which just stayed with me, which could not be replaced by any other brand. So yes, for those reasons, that has to be the #1 eyeliner. Moving on to kajal. So kajal ke liye I was a little more, I was like, I need to show you the two kajals, and one is into a sharpenable form and one is into a retractable form. So the one I'm wearing onto my eyes for today's look is this beautiful kajal by Maybelline, the Tattoo Studio Smoky Kajal in the shade black. I really don't know if they have colors in it. So something which I have again enjoyed thoroughly. It's a retractable kajal. One swipe application hai, matlab one swipe doesn't mean that one swipe, obviously we will go 2-3 times, but the pigment is really nice on it. It stays longer. You have to go in with a touch up with this kajal, but I do feel if you don't have a very super oily or a super creasy waterline, then this kajal will stay much more longer and you really don't have to go in with a touch up. The only reason I like this kajal, it just gives me that nice definition to the eyes. It stays longer and it does not budge in a different format. So there are a lot of kajals, थोड़ी देर के बाद after 1 or 2 hours you will see those kajals starts to bleed from here and corners. This one does not do so. It just stays well. So yes, for those reasons I have enjoyed this kajal. This is my second kajal. I am definitely going to be repurchasing this one. This does not even irritate my eyes. So yes, this had to be the #1. And the other kajal which is #1 and is into a sharpenable form is the Nykaa I Am Bold kajal. I have talked about this kajal already a million times. This is how it is. The only drawback you would feel is that it is such a giant crayon kajal, but no, it may look like that, but when you apply it, it applies precisely. You have to have a nice control over the kajal. This is definitely a one swipe kajal. When I say one swipe, that is like one swipe. This kajal will apply. Second swipe, it will be like bold, as the name says. And this kajal stays the longest. It's waterproof, it's water resistant, it just does not go anywhere. It gives you that fuller eyes. So if you are looking for a good kajal, affordable one, and something which does not budge and move during the day and give you that nice bold eyes, then this is it. This is it. You even don't need that retractable one. And I have loved again this one a lot. This is like my third one. I am definitely repurchasing it again because I cannot do without it. So after kajal, I went ahead and did my eyebrows because I really wanted my kajal to just a little settle in. So the eyebrow pencil. So I am a one person who likes to have good eyebrow pencils, and I've tried a lot of eyebrow pencils. But the one eyebrow pencil which I do feel is on point, which can never disappoint you, which has never disappointed me for that reason, and something which is so affordable and I can use it blindly even without a mirror. It will give me the perfect brows, is the Mars Cosmetic Brow Pencil. It's the Mars Micro Precision Brow Pencil. Beautiful brow pencil which will never disappoint you. It has a beautiful spoolie. It has a beautiful eyebrow product which is not very pigmented. It is lightly pigmented, which gives you enough time to fill in your brows, then brush off your brows, and you will have that perfect brows going on. Today also I did my eyes with this, and you have seen me using this product almost every single video of mine. Yes, I just love this product. I don't know what Mars did here. They could have actually sold this brow pencil for 500 rupees easily, but to my surprise you can get this product only for 250 rupees to 200 rupees. So yes, a beautiful brow pencil which I have been using past I think 5 years, and there is no looking back. This is always with me, and I don't know how many times I have already gone back and repurchased this one, because this is something which I use, like if in a week I'm doing makeup 5 times, 3 times I'm using this eyebrow pencil. So yes, a beautiful eyebrow pencil which I'm so happy to discover, and something which has stayed into my makeup routine. And to finish up the eye look, I did went ahead with a beautiful mascara, and a mascara which I have repurchased I think 3 to 4 times already, and I know myself that I will be repurchasing this mascara again and again. I just hope brand never discontinues this mascara. Is the Maybelline the Hyper Curl Easy Wash Mascara. Today also I'm wearing this onto my eyes. I'll tell you, this is worth the hype mascara. Maybelline happened to launch a lot of different mascaras, but I do feel I have used almost every single one of them, but this one is something which stayed back with me. This one is something which just made me feel wow about my lashes. I was satisfied with it. It was above my expectation. It gave me the volume, the lengthening, the curling which I want for my lashes, not crumpling, and the product is not falling off my eyes after the hours passes by. So this is that mascara which gave me everything which I want from my mascara. So if you are also someone who's looking for this such kind of a mascara, definitely try this one. Now this is the easy wash one. I could have gone for a waterproof one as well, but I love the easy wash mascara by Maybelline. I think they look better than their waterproof one. Waterproof mascara looks more plasticky on the eyebrows, not eyebrows, eyelashes, and this one looks your eyelashes a little more, you know, made version, or a little more, you know, defined version of lashes. So this formula in itself is beautiful by Maybelline, and the bristles here are also good. So you get this, like, you know, curling, and you get the voluminizing, and the bristles are not very close to each other. They are a little far from each other, which separates the lashes really well. So this is something which I don't think so I can ever part with. And so far I've tried so many mascara, this has to be the number one, because I again repurchased this one. So this is something which I've been repurchasing, and this is something which I cannot do without. So yes, this is a beautiful mascara which I have thoroughly enjoyed, and I see myself repurchasing it again and again. So as I said earlier, that no look is complete without a lipstick, so I had to pick out the number one lip shade. Yes, I would not say formula, but when I see the lipstick, I do feel the formula in itself is also made to perfection. This formula, I never had any complaints whatsoever. And the shade in itself which I'm wearing onto my lips is by Calabar, the Calabar Sinful Matte Lipstick in the shade Foreplay. Now this is how the lipstick is, a beautiful formula which is rightly, perfectly done. It's creamy but matte, it's comfortable onto the lips, it just gives you the fuller application, highly pigmented. And the shade, OMG shade hai ye. I think there are very few 5 to 6 beautiful shades I have which I can wear blindly, but this is one of those shades which I can wear blindly, and which I can wear it with any makeup look I wear, or for that matter even if I'm not wearing makeup. This lipstick just enhances my features. It has never shown me dull. It never enhances my pigmentations or any kind of imperfections onto my skin. This shade in itself is like a beautiful shade. You can see I'm wearing it a lot of times in my videos also. I wear this shade because when I do a eye look or a makeup and I'm confused which shade should I wear, which lipstick should I wear, and if I really don't want to use my brain, I just pick up this and I wear it. And this is how it looks. It just adds that extra warmth to the skin, and it just enhances the whole look. So yes, for those reasons I have enjoyed this lipstick, and that is why this made it to number one. Beautiful formula and a beautiful shade which I feel which will complement all Indian skin tone and all weather. And there you know the number one makeup products I happen to love, adore, and they are very close to my heart. Yes, it was pretty difficult for me to pick up the number ones, but I'm so happy to share it with you. You know it all, everything will be linked and listed in my description if you want to grab a product for yourself. I love doing this video. If you really loved watching this video, consider giving a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram at @BronzingGeek5. I will see you in another interesting video. Till then, you take care and ta-da!